Did you methodically find the oddities that are promising me sloppy seconds from common thieves? They're obviously rotten geeks that have a problem with me and pickpocket me. Bizzy bone, you a sissy clone. You're sounding righteous, but that's just because you take what I make in private and then hide it till it's time for a mic check, then deprive kids of their actual favorite, stating the facts and all, babeh. Your plaques on the wall are ancient and you're probably fat by now. Fall over, damn, I'm shady against you, rat. Pull up your drawers, you ain't gangsta. And the rest of the bone thugs are grown up, so they should be making their own stuff. They're prone to luck and act cold and tough, but they're really just stoned crud looking for my form to come up. Born in a rut, so they perform stunts like smoke blunts, but all they're good at is taking stolen number ones and hoping and rummaging for my golden bucks. I say nope and what the fuck when they fold and butter their buns rather than go for another song, cause they're too doped up to strum up a note that doesn't suck. They're gross like the dump and they told everyone they're bold like the sun, but they're just old gunk, growing mold in their stomachs cause they engorge lunch, and these sold chumps leave us with tolls till there's none left to hold or touch. Criminals doing minimal to win it all. It's maddening watching it happening. Lame stealing fame to attain chains and act like they got game, but they ain't got nothing like they say. They're deranged freaks who need to stay on their leash till someone teaches them a lesson in bettering their presence in front of legends such as myself. And my gender shouldn't matter. I'm a go-getter and badder than these men leveraging as actors that settle for a lesser sentence than them fatter checks to stir up the masses into tatters. Progressing faster than the blessings we're after. Like knowing who spoke these tunes into our reality like a jamboree, exploring roots of adoring jukebox heads and ignoring dudes who are corny and rude, cause they're normally mutes with boring attitudes, while I'm soaring through to warn the rulers that our kids pay these phonies touring groups to scorn our music, cause they're basically faking it to be a major hit, but for the cake and shit, of course they'll play a bit on stage and shit. Banking off rip, no matter how stanky it is. Seems it'll never delay their dip into my daily grits to make tips. My mind phrase knowing this is a dangerous twist of flaky bitches and gay disses that stay with pimps cause they're afraid of the hints that I give away with my lips. I'm a lady, I don't fib, so hope it's a gravy train to the kids that maybe want to lift the lid on the info about where the dibs go in clout. They sin although it's never found. You only find glimpses at shows of their doubts. They're cynical without my tints and flows that they shout and expect their flex to beat the rest and the best as they just digress and make a mess of the set. I'm a bit rusty after catching these phonies guzzling my dollars down the drain. It's frustrating and ugly to be good at something then watch a stranger take it for their own disgusting humbling. I was too trusting that my thoughts couldn't have taught without my own adjusting of the words and verbs to my songs, but they curbed me and swerved onto my lawn, then purged me and curtsied after doing me so wrong. I have to hurry and thoroughly prove I was conned. During the murder spree I was almost gone, but I twirled the key to my purring Jeep and stretched out my bond with rural peeps and took journeys to respond. Now I'm enduring creeps and turning to G's to respond. Soon I'll be a girl that receives purity at dawn.